Full Final Fantasy title screen music that you couldn't hear for a second because I will tap. There's something in my eyeball. There's something in my eyeball. There is something in my eyeball. Probably an eyelash. Because I lashed out when, you know what, never mind, it's too early for this. I just started stream. I'm so lame. Wait, you guys can't see, right? Hold on. Yes. Okay, so a lot happened last episode. Why did I say episode? A lot happened last stream. Oh yeah, let me show you the outfit. So these are our new Jill. These are our new... Jill! Jill, I swear to... You know what, fine. That's Jill's new outfit. It's called Snow White, which is obviously very fitting because, you know, Shiva. And we're wearing our father's clothes because we met this woman called Lady Hannah, who was the wife of the man who trained the younger Clive. And, well, he's dead, and Clive blames himself because he did die under the sheer amount of fire that just went everywhere when we fought the Phoenix. But at the same time, I know either way Clive would blame himself. It really wasn't his fault, because if he didn't kill him with just the aftermath of the fire, our mother would have, because she literally only spared Clive because he's useful and sold her own son as a slave to the Empire. She literally killed everyone else. Anyone else that was breathing even a little bit, even if they were confirmed like dead because their wounds were beyond repair, she killed them. So either way, the commander would have died because he was loyal to Elwyn, our father. So I do think it's a little bit unfair Clive blames himself, but I also understand that's just the type of person he is, and there's no way he's not going to blame himself. But if you notice, there is now a new bar under my health bar. That is basically my limit break. If I push down the two joysticks, I can turn into my icon form. Well, not the icon form, not Ifrit. I'll turn into like how Sid got the cool lightning effects when he powered up, and how Benedicta got the same thing. Is that form, not the actual primordial, just like us but on crack, basically. I think exactly what I said, a limit break. Oh yeah, this area is also interesting because I don't think I've ever explained ether to you, or aether, because they say it differently sometimes. Aether is basically mana, essentially. It's just raw magic, and that's what mages pull from the environment to cast magic, and it's what the people who can channel the primordials pull from to channel the primordials. Yeah. Okay, no, not ether. It's aether. Like that. Just some people say it differently. Ether is the mana stuff and the mana potions. Aether is the actual, like, stuff in the environment. This area doesn't have any Aether because everything's dead. So you'll see I can't use any of my spells here. Like, not a single one. Because this is just Deadlands. But I do think this area is important because there's this thing tucked over here that looks like I'll come back to it later. Or maybe I can do it now, because we were able to open the other doors. It's sad, but cool. Yeah. This place was eroded by the blight, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it was a man that... Toggle? Toggle, don't you go over there!
Nothing good. I'll wager.
Hold on.
Come on.
Hold on. Hold on, I want to explore this. Hold on. Hold on, Toggle. This door looks a lot like what we saw in the ruins at Phoenix Gate. I cannot interact with it just yet. Maybe it's because Torgal's tweaking. Torgal, you're scaring me. Oh, don't tell me they ransacked the village. I'm gonna cry if Hannah's dead. Or if that really sweet bearer is dead. Well, they ransacked the village.
What happened here?
Oh, this is probably because, this is what I was talking about. Let me explain real quick. So, yesterday, after everything happened with Clive basically finally accepting who he is as Ifrit, there was another cutscene going on in, the Empire. That dude that Benedicta was sleeping around with, not the king, but, the other one from the very start of the game, he received a crate, and it's heavily implied, they don't show it, but it's heavily implied that Benedicta's head was inside of it. Because when he opened it, he crashed out and he basically swore he's gonna kill Sid and everyone in the hideaway. And, after the gods left, he sunk to his knees and he very, very sadly said Benedicta. So it's very heavily implied that Benedicta's head was inside of it. Do I think Sid would ever cut off Benedicta's head? Of course not. He very clearly loved her, wanted to help her, and he even said he wanted to help her. When Benedicta actually died, he did nothing to desecrate her corpse. In fact, he took Benedicta's necklace that Clive was holding onto after their fight, cleaned it, left it on her chest, and left. There was no way Sid as a person would ever go back and cut her head off. I think it was either the second hooded man, because I don't think the second hooded man is Clive. I think it's a manifestation of Ultima, or a completely different villain, because there's no way it's actually Clive. It just feels like an actual, like, genuine villain who's trying to coax Clive into becoming the villain. So with causing all this discourse with Sid, it will speed up the process of us getting Sid's powers, either by Sid overexerting himself and dying, or us having to put Sid down. Either way, it just feels like a way to speed up the process of Clive collecting all the dominance. But yeah,
You'll pay for this.
I don't think Sid the head of Benedicta. There's no way. I refuse to believe that.
What are you doing here? Answer me. You're finished.
Yeah, he's a good guy. There's no point in honoring her corpse when everyone besides Torgal was literally unconscious if he was just gonna go back and behead it.
Who would order such a thing?
That's enough.
Yeah, I think I'm only about like 30% into the game. Which is crazy because it's been like 10 hours? 10, 11 hours total.
Not this time.
I can transform! Yeah. Yeah. Oh wow, it didn't really last as long as I thought it would. You should have seen the other version of like Evil Clive. Evil Clive had silver hair, dude! Sorry. Oh my god, that entire sequence was... I was screaming, but my mic was muted and I wasn't actually screaming because my family was sleeping, so I was screaming on the inside. I can show you the cutscene, because there is the replay system, but only if you want to see it. Shut your mouth.
It's over.
At least I'm a slave of free will, which is very counterintuitive. Does he look as good as the silver? I really like the look of Evil 5. It's literally just us, but slightly darker with the outfit and silver hair. Everything else is the same.
Kill all the ducal
And
dogs.
he was definitely using abilities I don't use. Like this one? I'd never use this. I prefer doing this. Okay, hold on. Let me get away.
There's a good boy.
Thanks, Toggle. Wasn't paying attention. I prefer doing this. Can you guys chill? You know what? Did I just pull that other guy with me? That is hilarious. That's a new ability because we unlocked the Ifrit wheel as well.
Stay down.
The only thing I don't like is I wish I could change the Phoenix shift. I don't like this. I hate it. Hate is a strong word. I strongly dislike it. Maybe I just need to use it more. You know what it is? It's because it's a dash. I don't like my dash being on B. That's why I don't like it. If it was like one of the bumper buttons, it would be a lot more fun, but I can't change it to a bumper button.
It's over.
Oh, that was cool. Arrow. Seek, left. No one's gonna understand that, Luma. Shut up. Get over here. Bonk. Okay, sorry. I think there was someone outside my door. I think they're gone now, so I can actually talk properly. Are we done? Can I go get the... Isn't that Hannah's house?
All must burn. The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command.
Oh, it's Annabella's command. Never mind. I guess the other guy is just gonna go straight for the What do you mean, why? Has your mom ever been a good person?
You can wait.
No, it can't even wait. It's such an obvious answer. Like, what? What do you mean? How could she do this? Did she kill their entire family? Well, she didn't want Joshua to die. Sold her own son as a slave, and then married the freaking emperor. Bro, TV, you didn't even say hi to me. This guy came into my stream, didn't even say hi to me, and just left. That's for you. I don't want your eye. Okay, I'm joking. I'm sorry. I feel bad. You treat me like garbage. Yeah, sure. I treat you like garbage. Owie. Just hit him one time. He's like, oh, well, never mind. That's so inconsistent. When he gets to half health, it's supposed to be a knockdown, but it's so inconsistent. Oh, I got the parry. I just run at him in place. That is hilarious. Yeah, I think I should change my setup. I don't think this will work. Oh, my skill dodge all the damage for me. That's pretty cool. That's a new skill you get from Ifrit's wheel. Holy, he's so beefy. He's not even the beefiest guy before. There's this iron dude that we fought, and I'm also playing on adaptive, so the game's always going to be hard because enemies are always going to be my level. You can do a different mode to have it easier, but I don't want it easier. Nice hammer, idiot. His voice is... No, it doesn't. It's way higher. Okay, my finger hurts.
It's over.
My finger started to hurt from tapping that. What do you mean? I'm literally at the end. Give me my level. Oh. Thanks. Fresh out of acid.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
Hannah was so nice to us. No.
All of these people did. Better than my mother. We're too late. Gav. Clive.
Is his arm roll better? Because last time he kind of got stabbed super bad in the arm. I mean, he did just shake our hand with it, so he's probably fine.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
Oh,
What
they're
about the villagers?
probably under attack too.
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
He looks like every ugly rich guy ever. Alright, the exploration's turned off, so there's definitely going to be an attack here. I can feel it. I'm not joking.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Where Where's the...
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Hey, where's the Moogle? Is it still by the blacksmith?
What do you suppose it could be?
Still by the blacksmith. It's very cute, yeah.
Very well. Have you come for a tale?
Yes. I wanted to show you some cinematics if this is the right place.
Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
What do you mean I'm only level 2?
What subject shall we consider today?
What do you mean I'm only level 2? I just give you so much stuff. What do you mean I'm already ancient here? Yeah, this is the mural I was talking about. So most of it was decayed by the blight, I think, or maybe it was broken by someone because it does look cracked. I'm not sure. It's either blight or it was cracked. But I think it's a prophecy about us, so Clive, taking all the powers of the dominance and becoming basically the ultimate weapon. Not necessarily Ultima, but the ultimate weapon, because that looks like Garuda's wings on Ifrit. That's literally what it looks like, with like maybe the longer horns being Ifrit. I'm not really seeing Shiva in that. At least I don't think so. No, I've said this. There's already one that was able to do that. There's Terra from Final Fantasy VI. Yeah, they would both be on the same level, but I think Terra's technically stronger because she had her Esper form. Terra's so slept on. She's actually so freaking strong.
Good day. Or
She needs a remake because people can't play pixelated games and realize that they're good games. I want to see... Is that me? That's not it. Is it? No. I swear there was a way to replay cinematics. Am I dumb? Was it in the other place?
Do you need any help, Miss Molly?
I don't know. You could rinse and chop these greens.
Oh,
in
it's...
stew.
That's not it. Oh yeah, I can show you the other outfit. It's this one. It's nice. Let me actually look at it equipped. It's nice. I just don't want to use it because the other one's his father's. This is very cool though. It's just like the other one for sentimental reasons. And then this is Torgal's other form. I don't like it. This is cute. This is cool, but I prefer cute. I like the little bracelet he has though. And then this was her normal outfit and the one I swapped to. Where was the... I guess I could just do the stage replay. It's fine. You have a game anyway. It's probably better if you experience it yourself. Wait, haven't you sung?
To our friends. And to those who...
Aw, to those who might have been asleep. Don't you dare say to those who come after, I swear to God. What do you mean, honk you? Oh wait, was that actually just straight up silence for the other one? Interesting. I like the clothes sounds in this game.
Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Joe.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
Okay.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead.
Here's a crystal.
So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Okay, so it's a little bit weird when you call her mother when you're like 50 years old, but you know what? I like the vibes.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
What?
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sandbreck is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly, this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, What say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Does that mean you'll increase my potions limit, perchance?
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Do you even use potions? What? That's so counterintuitive. You like said, do you even use potions? And that's like low-key glaze because it's like, oh, you don't need the potions, and then it's so bad. Oh my god. No, not really. I've never run out of potions in a mission.
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend.
You're an Imperial bearer. Twins. Sorry.
And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the
That blade for bagels, I wash up it every night by cleaning it with a very precious rag because it belongs to a very precious character.
And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't
Never
bottomless.
use it on bagels.
You were a soldier, were you not?
Yeah, I'm banning you, Daddy. I'm sick and tired.
I was.
Then might I ask a favour of you? I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
Yeah, sure, I got you.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I just came from Lost Wing.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
I was gonna say something, but go ahead and say it. It's okay. Oh, I can't talk to her because she's gonna make me do the dialogue.
Make it quick. So, what'll it be?
Flame tongue? Oh, wait. I was gonna say... Ban me? Oh, if you ban me, at least I'll be with Vasa. That is pretty dark. Yeah, you're right. Dang.
No scratches, right?
I was gonna say something even darker. Oh my god. Okay, relax.
And?
It's not. I was gonna say, do you think not Ifrit, sorry. Do you think Clive and Vaso would be good friends? Cause Clive can help him be fireproof. I'm sorry! I'm so sorry. God, I feel so bad now. I'm sorry. So wrong. I did not just come from Lost Wing. That was like 20 hours ago.
But how did
No, actually 20 hours. 20 had a fire spell that would, you know, act as a torch. Clive, when I freaking get you. Black pudding? Chocobos! They're eating chocobos!
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Well, I mean... Did Verso have mommy issues? Because his mother's crash out was, you know, after the fire. And it was clear she doted. Painted Verso, yeah, but I don't think Verso had mommy issues. At least in my opinion. Oh yeah, I wanted to change my skills because I don't think my setup's very efficient right now. So yeah, definitely like the golden child, and there's nothing wrong with that. Clay was like the overachiever who was never around. Vassar was the golden child, and Aline was like the youngest. That's it. That doesn't mean she didn't have any potential, but that's just the dynamic that she fell into. Oh, the music is quite nice. Oh no, Aline was the woman. Not the woman, they're both women. The mother, sorry, yeah, I meant Alicia, sorry. Sorry, similar names for them. My fault. I should have said Mael, even though it's not Mael. I think she was more hated after... I feel like she was coddled, but not in like an affectionate way before the fire. In more like a... I think you're useless, so I'm coddling you type of way.
Sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Which is one of the reasons why I like Clea, because they don't really touch on her character that much, but what we do see of her, Clea really does just try to get her sister to understand that she needs to be her own person, to not fall into the fold of her parents. She could have had a more prominent role in her sister's life, especially, but I do kind of, to an extent, I like how touch and go she is. To an extent, I like how touch and go she is. Not entirely, just a little bit. So you're really gonna deny me my counter on the big guy? Are you serious? This is literally an ignore damage skill. It's so broken.
This time.
That was weird. Smack them with your balls. Got you. That was a cool parry. Looked to me nice. A small tornado has been seen ransacking the area. I can't see anything. Okay, I got the parry, nice. Owie. I totally pressed the button. Power times 2! We're back, sorry, I know. My OBS has been on the crashing streak again lately. It crashed like 3 times during yesterday's stream. I don't know what's wrong with it. Quest destinations nearby. It's right there. Body? No, he died! Man.
Sorry, Randall.
Wait, I know this guy.
Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
He's like one of the first people we spoke to. uh,
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone.
Jill right behind me.
Damn it. I feared as much.
Oh wait, he meant the body. Right.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away.
At least he gets a proper burial because we found him.
No, I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work. And he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
It was no trouble. It's fine. So sad. Yeah. Only, you know, 14 had it. 14 should have had it. 14 still could have it, but it doesn't. I'm not better. What do you mean? Yeah, I haven't used it that much either. I think I've only used it 4 times. But it's very useful. It's a nice touch. In 14, you genuinely just have to make the journey every single time, and that game is massive.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Oh, he's done so. It makes sense given the pace of the story. Like, It wouldn't be realistic to have a ton of side quests in between what we're already doing.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time.
Okay.
I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
There actually haven't been that many bearers we've seen who've burnt their marks off. My PP command actually hates you. I'm so sorry.
The letter won't last very long out.
Take me away. Feet are cold. I like the music here.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales.
There's an item in that shack. Oh, it reminds me of the places in Tears of the Kingdom where you have a ton of building planks, but there's no roof in the ones in Tears of the Kingdom because some of the materials are too big. Whoops. I got too excited, sorry. Can I grab the sack? Thanks.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
Let me guess, there's gonna be monsters at the lost location.
More of the lost supplies.
Oh wait, is there actually not? That would be the first time ever for a Final Fantasy game.
Doubt he could have fit much more in his pack.
No way!
Still no sign of Sid's letter though.
Oh wait, no, there's more.
We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
The yard hands. Hello, yard hand.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you?
Can I sample a grape?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back.
It was a wolf, wasn't
A
it?
piece of paper? No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village then. Thank you.
Of course. Of course. You thought I was gonna walk? Good thing this game has teleport locations.
Back are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya?
No, not
The
this
shad's
time.
all salted and smoked. But it'll be an age before the stinks.
Oh, I thought that was the...
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
She's using wind magic, and wind magic is green. I thought that was the quest location. Thanks. That dog does not look well fed. Is she blind?
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy.
Pet him!
Someone's waiting for this.
Pet him! Clive! Clive, pet
He's
him!
waited long enough already.
We're literally reasoning with the
This
dog.
will keep our career out of trouble.
Well, Clive didn't pet the freaking dog.
Maybe I should just own up to Otto and... Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet.
Found the things you dropped. Only a little worse for...
I explained this last time. I'm not gonna let every single dialogue for side quests play out. I'll read it, but it's just gonna take forever if I let every bit of voice acted dialogue just play out. Which I think is fair.
And all thanks to you losing those supplies as well.
Is it about Cursebreaker?
She's off studying in Canver.
His daughter?
Oh, he's a busy man.
He has a daughter in this
Thanks to
game?
you, he won't be. So I'd say you did us.
I wonder if I see her ever.
If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be.
Sid, I want 600,000 gil. And maybe a little taste of the Ramu powers. I wonder who the mother is. Or if she's someone he took in as a daughter. Oh, it's so weird for Sid to not have like a government wife. Benedicta, I doubt it. I'd like to hope it's Benedicta, because I do think their relationship is cute.
Corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Actually, you know what? It probably is Benedicta, otherwise he would have spoken about his daughter more.
Capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
I was drinking water. Oh god. I wanted to sell the gill bugs that I have because they're literally just money. And I've set 200 money. Oh my god, this game is starving me. How many bloody hides do I have at this point? It's 270. Okay. It's actually not as bad as the other ones. Lionheart tonic. Gradually fills the limit break gorge for 30. I don't think you need this, because honestly, I genuinely think the limit break gorge charges fairly nicely. At least in my opinion. I genuinely think you don't need that.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
Okay.
All right.
Can I have that staff? That's actually a really cool staff. I want to be a mage. I want to be a mage. What the flip?
Clive, was it?
Yes. Okay, bye.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever
Stalking.
been.
That's the crystal.
He's
Straight to
convinced
my
it's the right thing
chest.
to do.
Blow up the crystal.
We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have
Looks
picked
like
a better moment.
really. I don't
Seems
see it.
the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits.
It looks
His legions
more
were on the
square.
march again. This time, to himself.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. But that's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion.
A
Wars
queek.
breed chaos on the front
cute.
lines and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
Oh, north there reach. Whatever that means.
No, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
Reach
That's good
yeah.
of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute. The Veil. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Alliant reports unlocked. Alliant reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Gort at the Alliant. Oh, counter in the hideaway's mess. These reports compiled by the Curse-breakers contain information on quests currently unavailable across... Oh wait, that's really cool. I was actually hoping for something like that.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you?
I mean, it's been like
At your service.
a month,
Well,
I think.
the hideaway service, anyway.
Probably not a
Otto's
month,
put me
more
in
like 3
charge of
weeks
reading
tops.
through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Curse-breakers, or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to.
He
I warrant
snorted.
a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go.
Sorry, I'm very particular
Anyway,
about
if
human
you're ever
noises.
interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
My most ridiculous human sound that I despise is when someone sniffles. Yes, I know sniffling is like probably one of the most human ones out of all of them. But when someone sniffles, you could be like a 10 out of 10 baddie. Like you could be the most handsome man ever created. You could be crafted by God's hands himself. If you sniffle one time, you're just ugly. For me, temporarily. Like that goes away after a while, but in that moment you're just ugly. Hi Rich. Welcome in. It's so dumb. It's like I know it's dumb, but like I've been in VCs before and I've had someone sniffle and I felt you know when your neck cringes and you like cave into yourself? That was me. It's really dumb.
Quick look.
I hate it when people sniffle and it's I feel bad about it because it's very silly. Oh, you can travel from here. While the cat's away, well, I'm doing that one first. Girlfriend's bunny died? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's actually really tragic. It's always really tragic when a pet passes away. I hope you both are doing well, though, despite the news.
The tavern. It's done. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of...
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stable, and I saw what was happening.
All right.
4 years
I'll see to
old?
your problem.
That's so little.
How many were?
I was out of the door too fast. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there.
I'm sorry, Rich. That is very, very sad. Oh, I got stuck.
Ha! Golden Stable's my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Huh? Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
Yeah, you can relieve me of it by letting me put it through your throat.
Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
That's enough.
Oh, they wanted us the third partner. Oh. Oh, I think we'll win that time.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
Did I just kill people who are using wooden swords as a weapon? Am I the bad guy? They have wooden swords! I would never thought I'm gonna start bonding with bunnies, but man, I'm becoming a bunny person. That's sweet, in a way. Despite the loss, that's very sweet. Hi, Red Sun, by the way, welcome in. I was not a bunny hater, but I didn't really like bunnies that much myself until pretty recently.
Wouldn't have dared set foot.
But you weren't. I thought you...
The Blood Axes keep an eye when they're not busy keeping the peace. The Empire might be in charge.
I see.
Just as you...
Called her and
There'll be a
Mama.
mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right,
Yeah.
we've got work to do
It
for to
was
make this
very
place presentable.
harsh towards bunnies
You best
because
be
of
going before I arm you with a mop.
the media made around them. But when I actually started to look at bunnies, it was like they're very sweet. Up with the game with the Hotmail character. I'm going to sleep. Alright, Redson, I appreciate you dropping by. I've always wanted a pet. So bad. I think it's still in the cards if I ever actually make my dreams come true and leave at least this house. I'm not too sure about moving to a different country anymore. Life is expensive. Back to the hide. When I was in high school, there was this girl who had so many random pets. Because I think her... I know she wanted to be a vet, but I don't really know what her mom did. She just had like a ton of pets, so I'd go over to her house literally just to play with her pets. And I know that's really mean, but that's the only reason I went over to her house, because she was kind of a giant B-word, with all due respect. She was really mean to her cats too, so the reason I went was to like actually play with them and love them, because I know some people like to discipline their pets with like gentle taps, like as to scold them, but in my opinion at least, she was doing it really hard. I was surrounded by a ton of pet owners, so they didn't think it was bad, but the cat literally started to hate her. So clearly there was something wrong with how she was treating it. I don't know. Everyone was saying it's fine, it's really not that serious, but she was actually smacking that thing.
Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather,
Bunny
looks
house,
like.
I know it's not like a ton of people, just a very small number of people do like to scold their pets. I think it's insane. Like, I know people treat pets like family, but there's a very big difference between disciplining a child. I'm not saying you should hit children. I'm saying like a light slap on the wrist type of scolding, physical scolding. There's a huge difference between scolding a child and a pet.
You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long.
Yeah,
Stay here and rest.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. There's a huge difference between scolding a child and a pet. A child can actually learn from it. With a pet, you're more likely to instill trauma. You're likely to instill trauma in a child as well, because that's the whole reason you discipline them. But it's a very different ballpark.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Yeah.
We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
I'll pay.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
It did something I feel a little bit guilty about, but At the same time, I'm also really glad that I did it. I was walking in my neighborhood once, and I saw this woman with two puppies, two beautiful puppies, and she was kicking them because they weren't walking the way she wanted them to. And I'm not gonna lie, I called animal control on her, and she no longer has the puppies. I feel very bad about it, but you know, at the same time, I'm so glad I did it because I don't know. I felt so bad for doing that.
Yeah. Bread and wine.
Bad you say them, because I don't know, I basically told on someone. It's stupid. I'm dumb, okay?
Truly.
I would have felt bad if I didn't do anything, and I feel bad because I did something. That is some crunchy food. What did we give her? Gravel? Very malnourished dog.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know.
You're free now.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Hey, Sonoria was recently rescued, but that's something the police can do. That's true.
What happened?
Oh wait, the other quest is here too. I shouldn't teleport. But yeah, that's probably, not even probably, that's the only time I've ever, like, told on someone. Bro, don't cry yourself. Well, I'm not gonna tell you how to process your loss and trauma, but just, you know, take care of yourself, stay hydrated, make sure your gal's hydrated, don't skip meals, and yeah, have a good solid cry. You should always cry it out when something like that happens. Take care of yourself, Rich.
Master Quentin will never forgive me if I don't. I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Griga. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue.
Just say hanged man, bro.
Then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of...
And you need
some... Yeah, okay, I got it.
You look like you can... Please.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh,
apparently I'm animal control now. I'm joking, I don't mind it. This is a lost side quest, though. Oh, I walked into the wall, I'm sorry. Wait, Luma, be smart about this. Wait, is this closer or is... I think this one's close. I think they're equidistant, actually. Ow, my hand. It's fine.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Hi, bye. That reminds me so much of Nier Automata when you get the auto run when it's been in a long enough time. Some Vinto wasps. Get over here when I say get over here. Do you hear me? Get over here. Get over. What? Get over here. Oh, there's still a full health one. Alright, Clive, what are we aiming at? Love how overkill. Yeah. It's so dumb. I love it. Why is Torgal just... Torgal's just straight up barking. Second boy. Oh, we got both of them. Can you get this one down for me, please, Toggle? Thank you.
Stay down.
Dude was just straight up admiring the scenery and walking like, yeah, that's my team. Get him, you get him with a deadly embrace. Yeah.
Looks like that was the last of them. I better let Quentin's man.
Emil without the E, as in Emil from Near Automata and Near Replicant.
Thank you. Master Quentin would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful. The vineyards were must. Well, I'll see that he...
In my honor, thank you. Data. Just punched myself in the nose. Nice one, Luma. Unfortunately, his personality is not. Emil would definitely go do that himself because he wants to prove himself as more than the deadly weapon he was created to be. Sweet boy. Oh my god, I despise people who don't like Emil. Because when I streamed it, someone tabbed in and saw his face with the mask, as in the icon for Nier Automata, that's Emil's face. And they're like, oh, he's so ugly, he's so creepy, and it made me sad because they literally didn't even know who he was. They were genuinely just judging by a book's cover.
Type. Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Yeah?
I think he's sweet, and because I know his personality, I think even the way he looks is cute.
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
What the flip, Gav?
Just the three of us, then?
And Torgal?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Iconic queens.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go.
You literally summoned him of your own volition. What are you on about?
An icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda.
Benedicta.
And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted.
I do see it now, actually. That other guy did look a little bit like Sid, just like fatter in the face, because his face was more square.
You two behave now.
Oh. W implication. That's cute. Sid is definitely rooting for them. That's so sweet. That's cute. That type of instigation is very cute. Okay, sorry. I'll stop. Back to Lost Wing, I swear on... Okay, fine.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up to the vineyard to see the lad?
Wait, why'd it drop me off here? Couldn't I just go from here? No, it probably wants me to go in from here. For whatever reason. The other side's probably the classic Dark Souls. Locked from the side. Wait, what is it above me? I swear it's above me. Directions are hard. Toggle's with me. W Toggle. Well, obviously Toggle's with me. Which is very strange, because he very much looked like he was Jill's dog when we did the flashback stuff. but he seems more bonded to Clive than Joe. Haven't seen each other in years. You'd be the third wheel. There's a ton of people like shipping Cloud and Tifa together in the game because they can't seem to do it themselves because, you know, feelings of insecurity, not being mentally prepared and all that stuff for an outright relationship, but it's obviously very clear that they like each other. Dude literally became a shoulder. I swear I struggle to say soldier sometimes. I say shoulder. It's so dumb. It's like a boo buff. Oh my god, I said it. Blue buff from League of Legends. I say boo buff. So dumb. How do I get up there? Oh, is it from... This is my final boss. Finding the right way. Right, here we go. I'm locked in. Let me save. And for my next trick, we're gonna go from 3 to 2. Boom. Crashing over the happens a lot. Can I take the chocobo for a ride?
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
That's what I just said.
But at least now it's possible. Good boy.
That's a new voice line. I didn't put my hand through his skull this time. Yeah, it wants me to go through this way for some reason. I really like this music. I know we've heard it before, it's just very nice. I swear if I see spiders in this game one more time, I'm actually going to... Oh, stop. I've had enough. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Get over here. Get over here. Wait. There's like 3 different types of spiders in this game. Or if you want to count the ones that I was talking about in the ruins, because they have very spider-like movements. Oh, that one just came down the wall and I had the very, like, ooh, uncomfortable. Did I just hear the achievement sound, or am I actually going crazy? I think I'm going crazy, don't worry about it.
No holding back.
I didn't hear it. Okay, yeah, I'm going crazy. Forgive me. Want to see my magic trick? It is very short, but it does also charge up very quickly, in my opinion at least. Owie. He's been so hit toggle blocking. I can't see anything. Should probably start with the tornado actually, just so it has more of a chance to disappear when they're done. Oops, sorry. Just changing my wheel. I don't really feel like using the fire abilities right now, since one of them is a counter. So I'm gonna try to use it on his fireball. I did it too late. It's on the wrong wheel. Owie. The tail swipe caught me.
Get him, boy!
Owie. If I held that in a little bit longer, that would have been parry. It was a chest. There it is. Griffin's head braid. I think that's what it said. What was that? Oh no, it was a necklace. Whoops. Increases burning blade damage by 7%. Wait, that's a good one. What's this one? Defense, attack. Honestly, I think this is more valuable than buffing a skill. Because there's just one singular skill. I don't even think I'm using Scarlet Wings anymore, so that was worthless for me. Is this where I came from? Oh my god, I'm actually going the right way! W character development! Potion. Saw some chocobo. Get over here!
No mistakes.
Nobody thought it was possible. Wait, what do you mean nobody? What do you mean nobody? Vanish. Oh wait, could I have just teleported from the other side? I swear it's locked. I see an item.
Northreach.
Oh yeah, Northreach too. Three sharp fangs. Some wolvy boys. Yeah, sure, I'll fight them. They're aggro to me anyway. If I fight them, I may go beast mode on some wolves. Get it? Because I'm a loser. Oh, I would start swinging my sword at Torgal. My bad, Torgal. West destination nearby.
Soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
It all smells so delightful.
Give me one of those hams.
Like a plum for the apple of your eye.
You there? Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
No thank you, I don't drink alcohol.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
Wait, what?
And what can I do for you?
She's wearing the same clothes as the merchant in the hideaway.
And what can I do for you?
You sell a Gaia blade, but I already have a Gaia blade. Do you sell anything else of note? The one meteor. I should probably buy the meteor.
An excellent choice.
So many. Ooh, wait. Should I buy these? Buy white water.
You've a keen eye.
That's all my money. Oh. I'll do against the wind. That sounds cool.
I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
I'm poor.
Oh. Fine day to you.
Yeah, thanks for robbing me blind. Poor, thanks.
Come, treat yourself.
To what? I'm poor. You just want me to walk around with a freaking pocket full of turmeric?
with reds.
Don't think that's what people mean by a pocket full of sunshine.
The gates for citizens, not serfs.
He just called me a slave. Like, he just literally called me a slave. Search for the dame. Okay, a dame is a woman, clearly. So, we're looking for a woman.
I simply can't decide. I'll just have to take them all.
Aren't we all? No, dude, I'm a man.
Fresh fish.
Know what you mean by we.
Welcome, good.
I hate myself.
Branded. Can't you see I'm with a customer?
Oh. See, why did they send me to do this when I'm literally branded as a slave? It's probably this woman right here with the quest symbol above her head. Just to take a little guess. Oh wait, I like her outfit. It's very unique.
A moment. I doubt you could afford even that much of my time.
Oh my god! I know in recent games especially it's a pretty common trope, but I like, not even just games, it's in animes as well. I like it when a game decides to take the concept of the red light district and warp it into giving specific women within the brothel hidden power. Like, they could be at the top of the courtesan list, but there's so much more than that, and they have like actual political say, political power, reach, money. I think it's such a cool way to, you know, empower women in such a sexualized industry. I think it's cool, personally. And brothel politics go crazy.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you
What?
could please me, Clive?
I'm taken.
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
Otherwise you don't upset me and I go if for a moment.
Trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
You put the hand back. Good lad. Just beaming thoughts of Jill into Clive's mind. You stay away from her.
Are you gonna buy something? No one's allowed through the gate until all packs have been in.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
She is also the first person to actually say that we're not branded, because we're not.
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up.
Imagine they take my sword.
Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
I see visions of fire.
That wasn't so bad.
For you.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
I really like the tones of her outfit. It's a very pretty outfit.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
I'd personally do more with the neckline, because I feel like that's too exposed and lacking detail for me. But it's a very pretty dress.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
It reminds me of Esmeralda's color palette. Anna too, a little bit. I can see that.
Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Not Esmeralda's like actual dress, but the vibes and the color remind me a little bit of Esmeralda's palette. But I do see Anna as well. I see that.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
A piece of trash mother.
Mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Moon and stars! Sorry.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
It's a funny name. The Iron Flagon. Don't know why that's funny.
I should probably start here.
Holy side quest. Sorry. I'm tired. But I'm not like sleepy tired. I want to lay down tired, but I've only been live for 2 hours. Actually 2 hours for once.
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dame's?
Sure.
Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate
Why do I
enough
recognize
to count
that
the
name?
dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead.
Or
And who would you be?
keep saying I'm gonna skip the dialogue and I just don't.
The task is simple enough.
Deliver packages! Yippee!
There are
nothing dangerous.
Oops, I didn't mean to skip that first one.
Why, of course not. And though I cannot put strongly.
Peeking. Oops. Accompanied by an eerily melodic tinkling that is likely. Oh, is there a music box inside of it? Deliver the package to well. Oh. Oh, okay, it's over here. The other stuff is other stuff. Cough? Did I cough?
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now, shoot.
I'm keeping the package.
From Etienne.
Oh, why? Sorry about that one.
More clinking.
Yeah.
Perfume.
Clive, you weren't supposed to look.
Finest. Just as promised.
Or wait, were we not just supposed to not look at what we're giving them? There's probably more along the path.
I'm doing somewhere fine.
This is...
I can always...
You will do no such thing had you been the tool of payment.
Cigars.
Those
The cigars are worth more than your life. You don't know who I am. I see visions of fire. Oh my god, I see visions of freaking fire. I'm sick and tired. I don't want to save this empire anymore.
I warn you now.
Terraform the land.
Kind. Whether you have the coin or not.
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had it.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The guards Etienne like?
Of course.
She was nicer than the other ones.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes.
Or maybe he's planning to res a baddie. I don't know. The perfume for the baddie. The cigars to look cool, because smoking is a very social thing. And the drink to share.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be...
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Was there are crystals in there?
An honest man wears after... And if this pipe...
I didn't realize...
As scarce...
I think you'd...
What do you mean you didn't realize crystals were so scarce? Clive, are you not paying attention to your own story? You've had like 50 people say they're super expensive. You literally helped a fisherman who said he'd basically go bankrupt if he dropped that stupid crystal again. Hello? I didn't realize crystals were so scarce. Be so for real. This is, however, the same guy who questioned why his mother would do such a thing. And the same guy who refuses to use the fire spell. I swear to God, Clive. They're talking smack about the red light district.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. Where's your commanding officer?
Hey, you lost or something?
I'm just passing.
That'll be what.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection.
How about it?
Because I'm hot.
Care to show us how you earn that?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Oh, take a moment to get ready.
Speak with Leon. Okay.
Now.
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard.
Oh, do I get to beat him up? Let's go.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding.
You are so lucky my limit break isn't charged up right now. Oh my god, I was spamming the button so hard.
That's enough. So you know one end of a blade.
He's literally flying.
Fuck me.
No thanks.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Oh god, he talks like your average Brit
Win the day's
Lordian
favour anyway.
pub goer.
To hold my tongue for a start.
Yeah.
That's it. Got potential. I'll give you that.
You're literally on the ground taking it like a good boy. I don't know who you think you're talking. You're in the air again.
It's over.
They're so lame. You've got potential, I'll tell you that. Literally getting his butt beat while he's just sprawled freaking on the ground.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
Because you're literally swell.
Dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never is about
Not even a dust mode.
Not after the bulletin he gave.
I'll leave you to.
Get me out of this quest. These guys suck. At least they paid. Getting the butt beat. I'm almost back to the money that I had before that woman robbed me blind.
The Emperor's fine.
So one more.
Thrashed by a brand.
You are not the Emperor's finest. I'm sorry. You're not. Hello.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars. Can I trust you?
About what?
About this. As unlikely as it may seem.
All right.
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers. Not for the want of coin. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces, and despite my best, which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek.
Sure.
Fine.
Oh, thank you. And next here.
Like that little stare down he does whenever someone gives him something. He's like, definitely not snooping.
3 bearers.
It's no
tragic. Be discreet.
You won't be.
I'm afraid not.
Friend of the people.
The crystal's curse is bad.
Sure.
We can't let people starve as well.
I swear if it didn't let me jump over that, I would have aggressively thrown cheeks. I mistreated Barra.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
She's pretty.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames!
I think she's pretty. Oh, she's dying. I just realized her foot and her arm are already stone.
If not, return to your post.
She's like literally on death's door. I didn't think it was that bad. Man. It literally doesn't make sense. People are born with magic. That would mean you're born better than like a normal human. But they're treated so badly.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
It would be really messed up if I come back and he's dead.
You look like you need a rest.
Oh, this one's not as bad as the first one. The first one, her entire leg and hand and forearm were just completely stone.
Half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though.
Has it always been? Oh, it was worse. That's something.
He just immediately goes back to work, poor guy. Alright.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Don't you dare hit him, I swear to God, I will actually kill you. Thank you.
Yeah. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over.
You need to rest.
But I won't.
And what of your own hurts?
Don't wait.
Man!
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway.
I was looking at the castle. The castle in the distance was very beautiful, but I didn't want to comment on it while that poor guy was struggling.
All right.
Business. Though not my own.
Ah, so he found someone just as well.
So he really...
There was a time he was one of the...
Rare for one in it.
A fact not wasted on the dame. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle.
Glad to hear.
Gives you faith, though. It's no wonder the dame...
Yippee! I think that's all the side quests in the area done. Yes. Alright, we can progress with the story. I'm sorry. I don't like... It's been a trend with Final Fantasy for many games. 6, for example. I said this before. Another parallel between Clive and Terra is Terra was also an Imperial slave.
Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared?
The day before. She was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
I do also understand why it's that way, because the trend with the older pixelated games was the whatever world of Final Fantasy it was per game, you'd have your emperor or whatever. The emperor gets overthrown by someone who uses magic to basically welcome monsters into the world. So I do understand the concept of pushing mages down by feeding the narrative that they will lead to summoning monsters if you don't oppress them. So that would twist the words of it being a gift. But at the same time, in 16 specifically, it's weird because you have the magic users who are just like, if you're a normal magic user, you're branded as a slave, you're branded as a bearer. But if you're born into the specific family, Or family, not family, it's just the family, because from what I understand so far, it's just the Imperial family with Bahamut, and the Rosario, the Rosfields, they would have I know I'm back. Much about Ramu. Benedicta wasn't a slave either, but it's very clear that Benedicta did like claw her way from nothing to be where she was. So the controversy, it does make sense, but it also doesn't. And I don't dislike that. I quite like how selective it is, because it again feeds into that whole idea of corruption, manipulation, and all that stuff, because it's literally just the way it is, because the system only works as intended when the people in power want it to work as intended. That's literally all it is. It is Clive. No, it was Clive. No, she hated Clive because Clive wasn't born as the icon of the Phoenix. When Clive was born, he got the blessing of the Phoenix, but he never got like the definitive, oh, this is the vessel of the Phoenix. Joshua was born as the vessel of the Phoenix. No one knew that there were two icons of fire. The Rosfield family was only for the Phoenix. So he would have been born with the Phoenix, but he wasn't. That's why she hated him. She just saw him as a useless son, basically, even though he was a good soldier, even as a kid. She just sucks, basically.
She was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see
It's
what
Joshua then, to be honest? No, I don't think so. Don't think so. There's very, very strong evidence that that was his maternal mother. And even... Oh, sorry, not maternal mother, but biological mother. Even with Joshua, she wasn't heartbroken when Joshua died. She said it's unfortunate about... Oh, well, quote-unquote died. I don't think he's dead. She said it's unfortunate what happened with Joshua. She didn't care. She literally murdered her own husband. Well, not directly, but she orchestrated the whole thing. She's literally just a bad person. She didn't love Joshua. He was useful, so she coddled him. She needed him.
The maid can tell us then.
Like what I said earlier about Mael being coddled emotionally, but
girls have been talking about.
or coddled literally, but not emotionally, because she was like the youngest, and you know, life. Their mom definitely had favorites.
Bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the Dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
It's the melody at the end of well, not melody, it's just a little jingle at the end of the quest acceptance notification sound. That sounds a little bit like the Steam notification that's tweaking me out. I just realized, I just figured out what it is.
That's the day done then.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man?
Yourself in a different game?
Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you.
Wait.
Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme.
Is it? Okay, I can't check here actually.
I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
I just noticed the materia isn't blue anymore, it's green. And I want to know if it changed because I transmogged it. There's a game's way of being like, yeah, this person isn't using the Buster Sword. But yeah, that's a cool touch if that's the case. Release me! Hi, Isabel.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Yeah. It's a nice green.
Oh,
Or like
Tatiana,
blue
you could
green.
have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there.
I guess she left to go look for more.
Continued absence.
I'm sorry.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables.
Bertrand! Sorry.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
But that's okay. Sorry, it's kind of been a slow day today. It's like at that point where we did have something very big happen, so the game's kind of in that zone where it's just a bunch of fetch quests essentially. So I'm sorry. Go this way? Yes.
Did one of them get on this?
So you're missing us? No, it's okay. Happens. That castle is beautiful. I love castles. I'm such a... Well, I prefer palaces over castles, but there are beautiful castles too.
To keep your granaries full.
You know what? I think I'm actually gonna get off myself. I'm probably gonna upload this as like a 2.5 because I've only uploaded 2 VODs so far. I think I'm gonna... No, 3 VODs. Yeah, I think I'm gonna upload this as a 3.5. And play Solitaria. I don't think I'm gonna get off stream just yet. I do know you want to get in bed. Yeah, I'm gonna try Solitaria for a little bit if I'm not having fun. I'm gonna get off. Actually, I think I'm gonna do Solitaria on YouTube just because I don't really care about crashing my stream on YouTube, honestly, because YouTube is my smaller streaming platform. This one's small too. I literally average like 4 viewers on a good day, but I mean like YouTube is my I don't care platform, so I'm gonna move to YouTube. Yeah, goodbye. Have fun playing, by the way.